How's it going? Dave here, and welcome to part 8 on this Music Theory for Guitarists series. So, in this series so far, we've talked about notes, scales, chords, modes, and what this video is going to be talking about is the different ways that we can play all of these things. So, as guitarists, we have an extremely expressive instrument. There are so many different ways you can play just one note. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about those things. Timbre. So, timbre is the particular quality of a note that's not related to its pitch or its intensity. So everything you hear in the world has a different timbre, and that's how you can distinguish different notes from, different sounds from each other. So on the guitar, we have lots of different ways of doing this, and I'm gonna jump onto the guitar right now so we can explore some of these. So on the guitar, there's multiple different ways we can change the timbre of the particular sound that we're playing. Let's take a look at brightness, for example. So brightness can be totally just changed by where we're picking. Can also be changed by the different types of pickups you're using, or the pickup selector. See the difference when I change pickups? It changes the brightness of the sound, and obviously the timbre of the sound can be changed by what kind of amp or pedal you're using, if it's clean or distorted. But let's take a look at a few more things we can do with our hands. Staccato versus legato. So staccato and legato are two different terms meaning two different things, and to explain the terms I may as well just play something. So if we were to take a G major scale and play it staccato, that means we'd play short and sharp notes. So now if we were to play it legato, it means smooth and flowing. So we play it like this. And we can do that with different techniques on the guitar. We can mute the guitar as soon as we play a note to get a more staccato kind of sound, and to get a more legato kind of sound we can use hammer-ons and pull-offs. Staccato and legato are two terms that you should use when talking to other musicians to kind of explain the kind of sound you want to achieve. There's multiple different ways to just play one note, so you can just play a standard note like that. You can also use vibrato. This adds some character to your note. The difference between that and just adds more life and character there. Also, you can slide into a note. So that totally changes how you get into the note, how the note is expressed. You can also bend into a particular note. So if we play that same note again, but we play it on the 6th fret, we have to bend to get there. And we can also use muting, palm muting, and that's really going to affect the sound of your guitar and how you express yourself on the guitar, which is what this video is all about. So we're going to jump into the quiz now. Just see how you get on with all the questions, see if you can remember all the terminology that I've used. There's not been a lot today, but there's been enough so you can explain different sounds to people. So question number 1 is, what is the name we give to the particular quality of a note? Question number 2 is, what is the name we give to a short and sharp note? Question number 3 is, what is the name we give to a smooth and flowing note? And question 4 is, can you name some of the ways we can play one particular note to make it sound different? Go through the video if you can't remember any of those particular techniques or terminology, and just make sure you're solid on all of them. That's been it for this 8-part music theory series. I hope you've learned a lot from it, and I hope you can stick around for more of my more advanced videos now. And if you did enjoy this series and enjoyed this video, you could drop a like, and you could subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment, let me know how you got on with it, and if you have any more suggestions for videos for me in the future. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.